Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is petplatypus here, and it's time to review episode 106 and episode 107 of Hunter x Hunter. Starting with 106, this is a really good episode, actually. It's more of the same stuff we've been getting with Nov, or Nov, or Nav, or whatever his name is, and Morel doing their stuff. Still no Gon and Killua. Wherefore art thou, Gon and Killua? Like, seriously. They've been gone forever, but this was good, though. The first half is basically Nav infiltrating the palace, setting up his portals. He takes out this one dude in a really cool way. And it's very intense and very well done. And he sees this aura, which he feels is Neferpito's aura. And he's like, I gotta fucking bail because of this. And kind of weird, because Neferpito's aura has always been portrayed as red. So it's kind of weird this one was blue. So I don't know if he actually is correct on assuming that that's Neferpito. He might be one of the other guards or the king. But anyways, he bails out. We get Morel versus the lion dude. They don't actually start fighting, but they interact with each other, and they're gonna start fighting. They found like a little church area to fight in, and yeah, he starts talking about music, and that's kind of weird, but we'll see where things go. He activated another rental thing with his little hack stability, so yeah. That should be a cool fight if it is going to be a cool fight. You know, it's just not going to just get ended abruptly or anything. Hopefully it's pretty cool. We get Palm infiltrating, and apparently they did know Palm was going to infiltrate. I was under the assumption that they didn't because she was kind of spying on them the whole time. But yeah, I guess she is going to infiltrate because that dude's a sleazy asshole, and he calls in the ladies, and he fucking does stuff with the ladies, and I don't want to see nothing. Yo, this ain't a hentai, but fucking... yeah, he gets like these chicks there, and some of them clearly have self-esteem issues, but yeah, Palm's there. She needs to get out of there so she can see the king and the guards so that she can keep track of where they go and everything, which is a good idea. But she has to get out first, so she tries to kind of manipulate the one dude. Not manipulate like with Nen, but just manipulate because, you know, she's a hot chick or whatever. But yeah, so that part was pretty interesting, I guess. Then we have Nav as he's on his way to escape, and just seeing that aura totally broke his will. He's traumatized and shaking, and it's a very somewhat emotional and dramatic scene. It was really well done. Pretty much every angle of this episode was really well done. You had the beginning, which was very tense, and it could make you nervous because there could be an ant that could just come around at any time, around any corner. It was very well done. And then you had the stuff with Palm and everything, which was, you know, fine. It was whatever. It wasn't that great, but it was still, you know, interesting or whatever. And then you had stuff with Morel, and then you had the stuff with him being all traumatized, and it was all very well done. I really liked this episode. I'll go 8 out of 10. Not a lot of progress, but it made up for it by being just a really enjoyable, like, even though there wasn't a lot of progress, the content that this episode actually provided was very enjoyable. So I'll go an 8 out of 10. Yeah, and that's pretty much the entire episode. Yeah, like I said, Gon and Killua haven't appeared in a while. That's really weird. I haven't mentioned this yet, but some of these Nen abilities, I really have to wonder what category some of these characters belong to, because Nen can pretty much do anything, but I'm seriously having a hard time figuring out what category some of these guys are a part of. But anyway, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I don't think we really saw the king in this episode. No, I pretty much covered everything. I mean, there was a scene where Nav kind of talks about the selection program that Gon and Killua were going to stop and everything. Which, that was said a couple episodes ago, I think. They said that Gon and Killua were right about stopping the selection or whatever, because they've been trying to do that. I'm glad Gon and Killua didn't make a mistake by doing that. I'm glad that was a good idea. But yeah. What was it going to be, 5,000 soldiers? So yeah, that doesn't bode well. But yeah, this episode was good. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And yeah, now we'll be reviewing 107. Okay, you guys, so 107. This is a really cool episode. We got Morel versus the tiger dude, or lion dude, Leol. And we got Killua finally back in action. We finally got to see Gon and Killua. And we got to see the little octopus dude. He's so amazing. And then we got to see Palm doing her thing. That's pretty much the entire episode. So, starting with Morel, it was a cool fight. I liked some of the animation here and there. It was pretty cool. Nothing amazing. Cool water, tornado stuff going on. His lung capacity is fucking disgusting. But yeah, you got basically what it all ends up boiling down to is you stole my friend's ability. We finally get somewhat more of an explanation because we saw the lion dude and his friends. They were escaping from being attacked by hunters, and they were all bruised up. And I was like, "Who's the hunter that attacked them, or whatever?" And I guess it didn't really matter. But now I guess we find out who it was. It was one of Morel's friends. So he's pissed off. He ends up fucking literally, because they're in an underground place, there's no air flowing in, so he just breathes in all the air that was there and exhales carbon monoxide and shit. Carbon dioxide, whatever. And he fucking done. Poisons him, and it's over, and that was epic as fuck. And then he drowns, and then Morel bails. Nav is back, but he's pretty much out of the fight at this point. Palm has infiltrated, obviously, but apparently she had to do the do with that guy. But now that that's over with, she goes upstairs, or not goes upstairs, she goes up the elevator, and she needs to get a look at these dudes. She's like ready to go, but then Red Aura comes down and fucking spots her. Palm might not be long for this world at this point, which is sad because she was one of the funniest characters of this arc. But where Palm may fall, we have another character who may rise for comedy, and that is fucking the Octopus Bro, because this dude is phenomenal. Just his over-the-top emotion, his design, his outfit. Oh my god, he's the greatest thing ever. He's hilarious. Love this character. Him and Killua are in a hospital. Killua has to pay a really fat bill to this Asian old lady chick, who doesn't look that old, I guess, so I don't know why I said old lady, but we see Killua, and he's like buff as fuck. Like, he's ripped as fuck. And we've seen Killua without a shirt on before. He's never looked like this, so that was really weird. But, whatever, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we've seen him without a shirt, and he didn't look like this. So that was odd, but, you know, he's looking buff and shit. I mean, it makes sense for him to be that buff. It's just weird, because, you know, we've seen him without a shirt on before, and it's not like this. But yeah, he's made a friend with the dude. They have a little conversation, you know, heartfelt, little heart-to-heart conversation with a little squid guy, or an octopus guy. He wants to be a squid, though. So yeah, he's a cool character. I like him. He's funny. Not as funny as Palm, but, you know, like I said, Palm might not be long for this world, so that'll be a nice major death if that does happen, but I'll be sad. Because it's actually what you're supposed to do. Take a character, and instead of killing them off after 2 lines of dialogue, you let people like them, and you give them some development and some personality, and then you kill them, and then there's an impact. So yeah, he's actually doing it right this time if she does die, but yeah. Very good episode, 8.5 out of 10. I thought the fight was cool, animation was, you know, all around fine. The stuff with Killua and everything was funny, and yeah. Also, one more thing, the Chameleon dude has been introduced to Knuckle and everybody. They're getting along now. That's awesome. That was funny. Just, it was in the background, but it was funny. So yeah, we have some Chimera ants on the good guy's side. That's really cool. So anyway, that's my review for episodes 106 and 107. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of these episodes in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.